Hey there! In this video, we'll explore different ways to bring data into ZEPIC. To start, head over to the Connectors section in ZEPIC. You'll find a catalog of various connectors right there. These connectors are pre-built integrations that allow you to easily import data from your external systems, like Shopify, CRM systems, or your help desk. Let's first check out how simple it is to import data from Shopify, and then we'll look at other methods. The initial step is to connect your Shopify store to ZEPIC, which involves entering your domain and completing the authorization process. Once you're connected, the next thing you'll need to do is map the data available in Shopify to the data model we have in ZEPIC. ZEPIC offers 4 data models, which are the basis for this mapping. The data that gets synced from Shopify includes customer data, order data, product data, and checkout data. This data is then saved within ZEPIC for further use. There are several steps you can take afterwards, such as transforming the data into different types and forms for storage in ZEPIC. It's a straightforward process that involves a few simple actions. When it comes to Shopify, you can handle the pre-filled data mapping with just a single click. Simply click on the Setup, enter the Shopify-related details, and then proceed to the next step to access all the customer, product, and other related data. For instance, you'll see all the checkout data from Shopify syncing to ZEPIC. The same process applies to product and order data. All orders in Shopify will sync here. Setting up a Shopify connector to get data into ZEPIC is incredibly simple. Next, we'll look at another method, using a webhook. A webhook allows you to bring any kind of data into ZEPIC. To create a webhook, start by generating a test or demo webhook. This will give you a URL to work with. Once you have the URL, simply copy it and add it to the source system from which you want to send data. By placing this URL within your data source, the data will be synced and stored in ZEPIC. Configuring this is straightforward. When data becomes available from an external system, you can map it into ZEPIC's existing contact object, allowing seamless data integration. So, we've seen 2 methods so far: Shopify and webhooks. Now, let's explore a third method, using a web SDK or JavaScript SDK. This is useful for tracking your website visitors. All you need to do is have a website where you want to track users or customers filling out a web form. Just provide your website URL and set up the necessary tracking. To implement this, you need to embed a small piece of JavaScript code into your website. You can paste this code in your website and places where form submissions or actions occur that you want to track. Once you've embedded the SDK onto your website, you'll be able to track all visitor details and see them in action as they navigate through your site. You'll see visitors to your website with a randomly generated memorable name, making it easy to track their activities. When they provide their email or phone number, they convert into a contact. As contacts, you'll have access to view their activities and interactions. It's all quite simple and straightforward. So, to recap, we've covered 3 methods to bring data into ZEPIC, through Shopify, webhooks, and a web SDK. There are other systems such as CRM or help desk systems that can also be integrated seamlessly. And that's it.